كرة القدم رياضة تلعب باستخدام كرة محيطها 70 سنتيمتر، تلعب بالأحذية الرياضية على ملعب مغطى بالعشب. لا توجد كرة قدم واحدة، لا توجد طريقة واحدة فقط للاقتراب منها.
أورانج.
عشان حبك للكرة ملهوش حدود، كل ما تستخدم فيزا أكتر في مصر أو وأنت مسافر كل ما هتقرب من حلمك. فيزا، أينما أردت أن تكون.
Remember all the good times that we shared. I'm gonna tell you right now, baby.
في توتال نعمل دائما من أجلك.
Over here, Slatuao to inspire their sides to victory. Sylvain Boireau, man in goal, an enormous character with incredible large physical presence and indeed a rather lively personality. Ronwen Williams in the opposite goal, offering up a quick prayer, the 27-year-old from Port Elizabeth. Tembazwane among those who is one to watch, the 29-year-old Sundowns player who helped Mamelodi Sundowns win the 2016 CAF Champions League title and indeed the 2017 Super Cup. Waiting for the official countdown to get us underway. General Coordinator will count down. Group D's second. And Sfiso Slanti having none of it from, and then caught the contact here from Kodja, who ran into, gets around him nicely though, does Pepe, brilliant from Pepe inside the area. Kodja, tight angle, can't get the shot away, under pressure from Slatuao, and eventually ball trickles harmlessly out of play over the goal. Stuart Baxter, tried to be back inside, Cote d'Ivoire. Controlled nicely by Traore. Gradel wants to get involved. Lovely work from Gradel. They're fleet of foot are the Ivory, whose tall frame might prove handy and well familiar with some of his opponents today. Timing wrong initially, but recovers well. Pepe too hard on the flick forward for the Ivorians. Again showing promise in attack. Mutiba, who's trying to defend, the delivery comes in, it's missed everybody effectively from wide, trying to pick out Pepe. Gradel inside the area. The Ivorians are feeling as good. Zwane recognises that his man is potentially offside and then sends through a ball for Mabue after he had tracked back into a position to be onside, and ultimately a little too strong, and Boer quickly off his line to deny. He showed genuine class in seasons gone by. Given a chance and never really looked back. This ball through Kodja's leg. It's just warning Kamohela Mogocho. Delivery in, it's too deep. Possession beats Furman with pace. Delivery in here. Slatuao commands the area that Cote d'Ivoire has never won. Kessie against Kwanazi, and over here searching for options. Short, Mogocho has so much time on the ball, he creates it brilliantly. Slatuao with a direction to Santi, who can deliver telling crosses. This one's overhit ever so slightly. Over here looking to switch direction out to the far flag. Gradel inside. Looking it out to Dier. Santi defense. Went on to win the 2015 event as Kodja, with momentum carrying him forward. Kamohela Mogocho. The amount of time he seems to have on the ball and the fact that he never quick winger, lively as well. Wonderful first touch. Here's Mutiba, get on a ball that could have been free for anybody. Mogocho, eyes on the goal, hasn't spotted it, the head just missed everybody. Konazi and Kessie were there, recovered by Slanti, feeds in for his through ball and steered by Siri. Albion player chips in, and really good opportunity for South Africa. Santi, meanwhile, is holding the back of his head following this. Instructions to players. He's more in awfully hot conditions. South Africa's four-player wall being... Pepe goes directly for goal, strikes the woodwork and bounces away. Fortunate for South Africa. And that ball will end up being a goal kick. Through here, Kodja onside to strike in the quicksand with Kodja on the attack after a false touch from Hlatswayo. Cote d'Ivoire growing in confidence. Trying to thread one through for his, but he gets both hands up in time to see this ball away. Remarkable reaction, but every Ivorian in the crowd expected that to go into the back of the South African. 92 and 2015 champions, South Africa the 1996 winners as they hosted the event. Pepe striking the woodwork. And then Kodja with a genuine chance to give Cote d'Ivoire the lead. Some of the fans, Mansilo Machaga among those in the crowd for South Africa. Third Africa Cup of Nations crown for Cote d'Ivoire. It's a quest for a second Africa Cup of Nations. Sets it up for Kessie, who can score goals. He bagged 5 of them in Serie A this past season. Won it with Porto under Jose Mourinho 2000. Machaga on Bueta's left. I know Bueta's children are watching. Fundo Num of hitchhiking has made his way alongside him. 3 minutes to go to half-time. Tau fends it in. It could have gone anywhere. Getting that ball away is Tyson Hlatswayo. Came in for the fans from Southern Africa who are here. A new date, a new format as well as the June, July. Too strong from former South African referee in Jerome Damon, and a former added time at the end of the opening half. No goals as yet. Stuart Baxter encouraging his side. Morocco, and the man who won the Champions League with Cote d'Ivoire in second half is underway at the El Salam Stadium. 0-0 at half-time for Bidvest Wits in South Africa. Sangam Kize, the delivery whipped in, but the Cape Town City to cup title and final as well. Bafana coach Pitso Musimane had much success with the club as well. Cote d'Ivoire is not as strong as it once was. Toure brothers were around. There's a chip in from out wide. He got around Doré, hoping to take full advantage of it here as another looking run comes through, and this time the Abidjan-born defender Bonazi in the ball and is asked for a return from Guadel, which he receives gladly, looking to break it to that Chelsea as well, Chelsea juniors. So problems here for Wunlo Koulibaly. Up his arm to the back of his neck. It must take some of the blame for this. Throwing men forward in a threatening fashion. It's a deep delivery and it's an acute angle from showing their brilliance in attack, and the delivery coming from Serge Aurier, who's had an injury. Hit it from Gradel, lest we forget the contribution of the man who missed the fine Kenyan. Sun in the eyes that the players will receive this, and it could go anywhere from this. Tiba, Zwane, Kamogelamo, just getting this slightly wrong, overhitting it slightly. Mutiba, Kize, Furman with a chip forward. Danger area here, potentially from Zanti, putting the ball in towards Tau. Incredible first touch from Percy Tau. And South Africa have launched an initiative on social media as well. Delivery from Tau in towards it. Delivery in, danger here, and the opening goal is struck home by Kodja. He missed his opportunity in the opening half as he struck straight at Williams with a power effort, but this time uses precision. Strokes it beyond Williams. South Africa's defence eventually breached, and the Elephants trample their way to a 1-goal lead, much to the delight of the partisan crowd at the El Salam Stadium. first goal of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations for Côte d'Ivoire, going the way of Jonathan Kodja. Born in France, grew up in France, had much success with French teams before moving to England, where he's currently based with Aston Villa. But from inside their own half, a ball launched long. Gradel with a quick delivery.